I just broke everything. We have a lot of stuff. This might be more stuff than my last $1,000 video I did. Let's get to it. This is $1,000 worth of Temu junk. And if you were curious what the shopping process looks like for spending $1,000 on Temu, I put together the short little section for what it looked like when I was going through it. I have one of these. I'm curious to see how it looks compared to like one that I already have. I think I'm gonna go white, add to cart. What are we at? I'm gonna get me one of these this time. We got one of those fur hoodies. It says it's 100% polyester, but would the fur save it? Let's go for it. Let's go for a large, add to cart. Wait, some AirPods? What is this? Is that the Last Supper? Oh my, that is insanely hard. These are some cool little Teemu shoes, bro. These are some cool little Teemu shoes. This is sick. For the studio, to just have in the studio, bro. Central C's cap. I do got the short hair now. Whoa. These are kind of cool, bro. Ooh, kind of looks like a chrome belt. $73. One piece of natural grass. Why am I intrigued in this? Like for a little studio room, this literally can't, they literally can't mess this up. Literally can't mess this up, right? What if they have cameras? Oh, they do have cameras. Let's get a Teemu camera, bro. $155? Is that a Mr. Beast mask? I don't even know what's saying, cause you're foreign. Yeah, give me 12 pairs of random socks. That took a lot longer than I thought it was going to. I just got $1,000 worth of Teemu. Okay, all right. I also do have to let you know that Teemu did sponsor this video, but they told me I do not have to sugarcoat anything. So I will still be giving my full honest opinion on these items. If at any point in this video you see something that you'd like to get, you can use this code right here to unlock a $100 coupon bundle. You open up Teemu and you just simply type it into the search bar and it'll bring you a list of everything I got in this video. But there's also more for all the new users. You can get exclusive flash sale deals on the products that I found to be not too bad. Make sure you use this code that you also type into the search bar to save even more money on the top recommended products. Click the link in the description, use my codes, and grab $100 coupon bundles plus flash sale deals right now today. All right, this is our Teemu haul. These two bags right here are gigantic. And then we have a smaller bag, maybe like any electronics I got would be separate. Let's just get straight to it. This box that was sticking out right here, I'm very curious what it is. Oh, it's a belt? Oh, this is tough. It's the internet logo. That's good ball. Dude, no, that's not like the rep smell. This is like a different smell that's going on. Like reps smell like spray paint. This smells like, I don't know, my internet belt. I don't know what this design is that's going on, but okay. The next thing we're gonna go on to. Last time that we did this, we got nothing but polyester clothes, and I'm really hoping that doesn't happen. I did get some running shoes. I've been talking recently about like running. No, I've been wanting to try some like comfy shoes. And so if these are comfy, this could be, look at that bottom, no. Look at the bottom of that thing. They're not Pumas, they're Fumas. These don't have a very great smell either. Hopefully they feel good on feet for when I get into running. Does this match? I really want to get something that's cotton, but oh man, yeah, this is just whatever. Dude, they're so thin, like literally pajama-like pants. That's definitely not what they looked like on the picture. This is the picture that we had for reference, and this is what they showed up like. What is this? Dude, it's like paper thin. Okay, are we gonna get anything good? Are we gonna get anything good for clothing? Like, I wouldn't be surprised if you can see me through here. Okay, well the clothes were not off to a good start at all. Scarf material? What is this? Oh, it's a sweater. If I wore like white under this actually might not be the worst thing in the world. It's all distressed and ripped up. This is the first piece of clothing that we've got that isn't the worst thing in the world. Okay, give me some hopes for the future, please. I wanted to get some rugs in this video because I was like, how bad could the rugs really be? I'm gonna come out here to y'all so we can lay it on the ground right here. This is a good rug. It's PETA when he fell and was offed. So now it looks like I got PETA on the ground. Okay, W little rug pickup. That's good ball. We got a shoe box. Whoa, I have no idea what these are. Let's find out. What? Oh, wait, these are sick. Look at the toe. Look at the toe box on that thing. These might be better than Defenders. The smell is not though. The smell is not better. They're gonna give me like 4 inches of height though. We can definitely make some cool fits with these. If y'all see me rocking these in some like Instagram post, I'm rocking Teemu, bro. We've barely made a dent, so let's keep it moving. Okay, this feels better quality. Like it's definitely still polyester, but it's like thicker. I think they were trying to make a rep version of this. This is like the real one, like actual good one, where it has, you know, that on the inside. Okay, this isn't the worst thing. This isn't bad. Next thing we got, the backpack. We gotta like fill this with stuff so that it looks right. The pictures I saw of this actually didn't look that bad. Going on a trip where I want to take my cheetah cheetah hoodie. That's about all I can fit in there. Yeah, I gotta lace up my backpack. Came with a freaking boneless backpack. What y'all think, chat? What y'all think of the Nokia bag? It don't feel like it. It don't feel bad, ball. Is that Aura? When you see an all white inside on a shirt that's not all white. Well, on body, since there's this black part that's not mesh, it might not look like the worst thing. On body, it might be savable. As long as it fits okay, that actually might not be the worst thing. What is this? Oh, it's the Cinna cap. Okay, this actually isn't bad. I think this actually isn't bad. We got the Cinna cap. It actually has the Cinna logo on there. My bad, Central C. Well, it has like a wannabe Cinna logo, I should say. This actually isn't bad. I'll probably be rocking this whenever I'm having like a bad hair day. It's not like straight polyester. It's actually like decent. Okay. Next up, we always got to try out the Yeezy slides. Okay, well, we have some slides. We have some slides, that's for sure. Maybe once they like sit for a little bit, they'll look a little better. Maybe. Okay, I mean, couldn't expect that much, right? I got one of these recently while I was in Dallas, like from a good brand. This one's meant for like a waistband thing. That's not terrible. That's really not terrible. Okay, it hasn't been that long since I ordered all this stuff, but it's been long enough for me to like forget everything I got. I mean, this is $1,000 worth of stuff. It's kind of hard to remember. Ooh, ooh. Ooh. Oh, snap. This actually looks good. Instead of having belt loops, it goes on, I'm assuming like this, and I'm assuming it'll click. This looks good. This actually looks nice. How do I get it off? The right pair of pants, have that sticking out. That looks like I actually got a chrome belt on. Okay. What is this? Is this another belt? Nah, no way this is a belt. It is another belt. Wow, the detail on this is actually really good too. It's the Last Supper across an entire belt. That looks insane. All the way across. That's sick. I think people would assume that that's like somewhat of an expensive belt. With it on body and imagining I'm wearing it the right way, that looks sick. All right, let's keep it moving. Oh my gosh. They had one job, bro. One of these beanies actually looks pretty cool. Nice little detail going on there, but there's nothing on the back. They had one job, bro. That bothers me. If I was wearing this and only had that across the front, like, I guess it's not the worst thing in the world, but that bothers me. I would want it to be all around. It's one of the, Can you see through it? All right, it's Mr. Beast here. In today's video, we're gonna be doing an extreme Temu challenge. Mr. Beast is gonna continue to open some stuff. This looks pretty fire. This looks pretty good. Bro, once again, bro, nothing on the back. Why isn't it all the way across? It should be, like, if it was that and then it had the studs all around, it would be fire. Mr. Beast would be dripped out. That would be fire, but it's not all the way around. Y'all are weird, bro, honestly. Dude, this is only one bag. We still have 2 more bags to go. And one of them is just as big as this one. Oh, wow. It's definitely polyester, but we got the black fur hood on it. It looks pretty big. It does have a design going down the sleeve. This might not be terrible on body. You can definitely tell it's polyester, but once again, it's like the thicker polyester. It's not like the absolute terrible polyester. Wear it with the right thing, nobody's gonna know. After these 2 things, that's officially the first bag down. This small little baggie that we got here. I guess I got some earrings. They're actually kind of cool looking. This glow to them. I guess they're not terrible. They're very bent, so I don't know how well they'll sit in my ear. I don't have earrings on right now. For some reason, I'm kind of worried about putting these in my ear. Last thing that we had in this bag was some pairs of shoes. They got bubbles on the bottom. They seem somewhat soft, not too soft, but those aren't the worst looking thing in the world. People are definitely instantly gonna assume that they're Nikes. Those aren't the worst looking things in the world. We're going either big bag or small bag next. I'm gonna let cameraman choose. We're going small bag. Okay, let's take a little break we'll take a break from all the big stuff. First thing in the box, I got a clipper set. I do want to cut someone's hair with these. If y'all didn't know, I'm not like a super good barber, but I've cut hair in my time. Can't be that bad, right? Should we see what they look like? I guess it has a cool design to it. Does it come charged? I guess it's not like the worst thing in the, it's pretty bad. I'll be honest, it's pretty bad. I don't know, obviously I didn't expect them to be the best quality, but only way they're broken. They're broken, we won't be testing them. Okay, next thing in the bag, we have, I think this was the most expensive item of the video that I'm actually hyped to try out. We are gonna record some of this video with this. I wanna find out how good a camera from Temu could be. It claims, you know how all the cameras claim like 8K, 4K? It claims good quality. 8K, Ultra HD, dual cameras. It has a camera that's back facing. It has a flash on it and it's touchscreen. Okay, the quality actually isn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. What the? Look how small the hole is. It's just, I don't know how that's gonna capture anything. Is it charged? Yeah, they must have put all the electronics in one. We got some AirPod Maxes. This is what they look like. I mean, from a distance, if y'all don't pay attention too closely, very, very light box. That's the end of that bag. Very light box, very beat up box. Let's hope whatever on the inside is okay. Nice. I got a clock. Definitely was supposed to be like glass. It's just cardboard. From a distance though? Okay, well that's all the electronics I got. Last package, this is the last package we have to go through. There's something real. This is like one thing that's this big. Less polyester, please. What the? They sent me the Grinch. They packed up the Grinch and sent him to me. These don't feel terrible. They're like the wide leg joints. We'll try on everything soon, but they look like they got decent leg openings. This design across the front kind of looks like the, wow, I can't even think of the brand, but they do that across the back. Not terrible. The best pants we've got for sure. This zip up is also a version of one that I have. The fit actually looks pretty decent. And then on the inside is this blue plaid, so it's reversible. 100% polyester, but at least it doesn't look like it. See now this one's like heavy. This is a very heavy hoodie, but similar to this has like its own hood on the inside, but this one's heavy. Not terrible. This is the real, this is the fake. Actually, I don't think it's that bad. All right, next thing is I got socks. Every color of socks you could possibly need. Got brown, gray socks, white socks. Some boxes of maybe some like jewelry. I got a pair of shoes. Oh, some like McQueen looking joints. Oh, yep, I know this hoodie. And then a pair of pants, I think. I don't know, yeah, a pair of pants. And that's all that's in that bag. Now we can look at things a little clearer. Did I get a green rug? What else could this be? Is it humongous? This smells weird. Okay, this thing is huge. When we move the table, we'll lay this out across the ground, see what it looks like. I remember I was saying these look like McQueens, except on the back, they say whatever that says. These also don't have the best smell to them. It's an all white shoe. I like to always have an all white shoe. They're not the worst thing in the world. I wanna see what's in these boxes. This one's kind of heavy. Oh, this is kind of cool. And actually the Cuban doesn't look terrible quality. It's a big old Jesus piece. This is actually kind of cool. I went Cuban on them. Wait, for a Temu Cuban? That actually doesn't look bad. Wow, this actually has some weight to it. I'm very surprised. That actually doesn't look bad at all. I'm surprised. And then you throw on the Jesus piece on the end. I think it'll turn my neck green. Mic is kind of in the way, but got a Jesus piece. A rapper or someone who's supposed to have a lot of money could put this on, and I would assume it's real. Let's see what's in this next box. Oh, I got another chain. I was just getting jewelry. I'm pretty sure this was low-key expensive. That's not the worst thing. That's not the worst thing in the world. It looks pretty decent. The backside is all like hollowed out, so that's where you like lose the quality. This clamp is impossible. Nobody is snatching your chain. I can't get it open. I can't get it open. Next thing, I'm not sure what the original design was, but is there a person there? I'm not sure. This is also like a better polyester softness rather than just that silky polyester. So like, once again, it's a better polyester than a lot of this stuff shows up. So this one's actually not terrible. I can see through the bag that we have a rope. They are very wide leg, very wide leg at the bottom. Then they have the rope going around. This feels like it's gonna come untied and you're like, you probably shouldn't wash this or else it'll just fray all over your washing machine. Once again, it's like the better polyester. I'm pretty sure this is the last package though, out of our $1,000 worth of Teemu, what you can get on Teemu for $1,000. I wanted to lay some rugs around this place, make it look a little cooler. So the last rug that we got from Teemu, oh, it's huge. The Lil Uzi head. Good times from like, you know, like 2016. Apparently 2026 is gonna be like 2016, so had to get right with the rug. We got Peter pretty flattened out so far during this, but that's what you can get on Teemu for $1,000. That was a lot of stuff. I'm gonna try to somehow set this up a little tidier, try to hang up all the clothes on the rack, get the rug set out, get all the shoes displayed right. We are gonna be testing this camera soon, so make sure you stay tuned. I took a little peek at it off camera, and let's just say you guys are in for a little treat when we record with this. Just make sure y'all stay tuned. We did end up getting out the big green rug. This is how big it is. It takes up this whole portion, so it does kind of look like what I was imagining. Not really. I wanted it to be a deeper green. It's It's interesting. Anyways, we got everything out. If I did my counting right, I got 4 pairs of pants, 6 tops, 5 pairs of shoes, 3 belts, 4 head accessories, 3 pieces of jewelry, socks, Apple AirPods, and a camera. Wow. Without further ado, we haven't tried on anything except the Mr. Beast mask. I guess we gotta try to put fits together. I'm gonna just be honest, the clothes are like the part that I'm like least excited for. Oh, and a backpack. Right now I'm hyped to try these on because they're actually decent quality and I think they'll look cool. One thing I found out is the bottom, I don't know if y'all can see that, but the bottom's like squishy. It's like, it's squishy. The bottom is squishy. So we'll see how that feels when actually wearing them. I feel like usually I just like rip off the band-aid and put on the bad stuff first. These are the thinnest pants I've ever felt. And the print's super faded. I'd rather start with good stuff today. So I'm gonna try these on. The leg opening, the bottom looks gigantic. All these hoodies should match these pants. So let's get started with the first piece, the Alfred Eden wannabe sweats. These actually are not bad. You can't see, well, you can see my feet now, but you can't see my feet. These actually are as big as they looked in the pictures. They're very wide leg open. Rope isn't bad if I wanted to tie it. The first shoe that I'm throwing on is the stomping boots. Look how thick the insole is. I'm breaking my finger to do this. The insole is that thick. So maybe these things will be comfortable. They don't smell good. Wow, wow. Okay. Do you see how much height that's adding to my foot? Wow, I am floating. They actually don't look bad on foot though. They're just like platforms, and I don't need to be wearing no platforms in the big 2.6 as an already pretty decently tall enough man. Now, if I needed some height added, these would be perfect. I like how baggy these pants are. So far, we're starting with good combos here. The shoes have like a wash to them too. Wait a minute. Actually not bad ball. Okay, big old toes sticking out, big old baggy pants. For the top half, we gotta go something good. Honestly, I think this is my favorite looking top. I'm excited to try out the electronics that we got because we usually only do clothing reviews and stuff. We don't usually have like a whole nother thing going on. I'm excited to try out the electronics. We are about to try out the camera. I think when I put on the next fit, we got the jersey on. This is what the jersey looking like. Really, this isn't that bad. I think when you're wearing it with an actual fit, you can't tell that this is a super cheap jersey. It fits nice, fits long on the arms, not too long on the bottom, baggy pants, big old stomper boots. Okay, I'm not too disappointed just yet, Teemu. I know it's gonna get worse. I don't think this is terrible, bro. At the waist, this jersey's a little long. How does the hood fit? Is the hood decent? Oh, okay. Okay, I might be rocking this then. I might be rocking this, and if y'all see me, I don't even care if y'all like that's the Teemu hoodie. Cause y'all would have never known, bro. I might actually rock this hoodie, bro. I might actually rock this hoodie. This is actually a good ball. I'm not even gonna lie. I was ready to hate. I enjoy this. We're gonna go ahead and throw on the Jesus piece. I just took this video a second ago of what the flash test was like. This is what it was looking like under the flash. Better than what I thought it was gonna look like. It isn't fully like not shining. It was actually shining a little bit. Once again, off to a great start. Next up, we'll go the blue plaid. I can't unzip it, so we're gonna go to this hoodie. Common like Teemu one that you see. Someone finally bought it and it was me. The inside's actually pretty soft, so hood is not the worst thing in the world. So far, this isn't terrible either. Not the worst thing in the world. I wanna try out these headphones. I recently got a new pair of AirPod Maxes, and so I know what good quality sounds like.
Power on.
Well, they're on. No noise oh wait. They're actually kind of like noise canceling. My voice sounds weird. Can you hear it? It's obviously not the best thing in the world, but it does have a little bit of noise canceling going on. What does this do? Oh, I just clicked that button and it started pairing again, so I'm already disconnected. But they're not as bad as I thought they would be. I'll be honest. They weren't the worst thing in the world. I have the best fit on, the thinnest quality I've ever felt, but maybe it'll be comfy, who knows? We're gonna go from like the best thing I could pick out to the worst thing. I'm gonna come back and you're gonna notice something's different. Let's see if you guys notice what's different. I'm in my new camo suit. Did y'all notice, did you notice anything change? I don't know if there's something else that changed. Let's see if these fake Yeezy slides are even comfy. You working that camera, cameraman? You're working that camera? I mean, I guess. They're like, I feel like these are my jail slides. If y'all haven't picked up on it yet, we're using the camera. It's claiming that it shoots in 8K, which by the way, most of my normal videos are in 4K. So apparently this is 6K, 30 FPS. And so let me know if this is good quality. Should we switch to this camera? I'm using my audio from my microphone. This is what the actual camera sounds like. So that's why I'm sticking to this, and we're gonna keep using this audio. I'm assuming it's bad. What if it was good? Cameraman, you wanna stick to this one? Okay, bet, we'll just stick to this camera. I'm gonna put on something else. I'm ready to get out of this though, so we'll just be back in a second, and we'll go back to the camera that y'all like, I guess. Unless, Unless you'd rather me stick with this. I put on these sweatpants. These are actually tough, bro. I might for real, I might for real wear these. The inside is like softer. It's not just this polyester material. Yeah, I had to get out of that. That wasn't feeling that. Let's try these out. Just some calm little. Y'all know if you just walk fast enough, those ain't bad. You just gotta walk quick enough. That's a little jump around. These don't look bad though. They for real look like some Nikes or something. These don't look terrible. I don't mind these. They're not as comfy as they look. They're kind of hard. Ooh, this is cold. I don't think you're guessing that this is 100% polyester. If you see it from a distance, I'm just like posted up. I could take pics like this and I think people would say it's tough. Okay, whew, I'm out of breath. I've been talking too fast. I like how this gray matches down here. And I was gonna throw some different shoes on, but low key, these might be the best shoe combo. These might be the most uncomfortable insole I've ever put on my feet. It's like dotted on the bottom and you can actually feel them little bumps going on. And it's not soft, it's not cushiony at all. These might get my vote for the most uncomfortable shoes I've ever put on my feet. I will say they don't look the worst. Okay, once again, this isn't bad fits, low key. I do want to try on that Cinna cap, but this beanie's actually tough. It just really upsets me that there's nothing on the other side. This beanie's tough. I think this beanie's actually hard. Whatever the 5 means, I just wish the studs went all the way around. Same bad fits, once again. Like, I'm kind of surprised. I thought this was gonna be all bad stuff. I'm kind of surprised. Moving on from these shoes, the most uncomfortable things I've ever put on. I'm actually not excited to put these pants on at all because they're like the same quality of these camel ones. I'll put them on real quick just to show y'all, but they're not gonna be on for long. Now that we tried those on, go ahead and hang them back up. The last 2 things I haven't tried on yet is this plaid gray zip up and this blue vest thing. So, and we are on the race. We are on the race for 200K. So if y'all enjoy, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I honestly don't think this is gonna be the worst thing in the world. I'd keep it a buck with y'all if it's the worst thing in the world. I don't think this is the worst thing in the world. I'm not the type to wear like vests and stuff. I'm gonna throw these back on real quick. I think these might be, ooh, I don't know. If I had to pick my favorite sweatpants, which one's your favorite, cameraman? Yeah, I'm liking these. I am liking these. I can't lie. Actually, scratch that. We're gonna throw this zip up on real quick. The reversible zip up. These reversible zip ups, whatever seller is selling these on Temu, actually not bad quality. And I don't remember how much they were. This was the price of this specific one. And so I'm gonna assume the other one was around the same price. And so I think low key, it's worth that. Wait, this might actually be hard reversed. This isn't bad at all. This ain't bad at all. I actually kind of like this, bro. I might actually rock this. And then this bag, whenever I feel like accessorizing some random fit, what else could I throw on? I do really want to try on this cap. I have always wanted one of these caps. It'd probably, low key, it'd probably keep my hair in good condition. Oh, my ears are tucked. It'd low key probably help with like keeping your hair. Maybe I shouldn't have my ears out. Do you tuck your ears in these, bro? Okay, there's one tucked and one untucked. Maybe I'm not meant for these. I'm gonna make this work, bro. That's not the worst. Maybe if I put some earrings on. I forgot we got earrings, bro. Freaking, I'm putting my pink shoes on. We're going colorful. If I like for real got into running and stuff, wait, the bottoms, I feel my feet, the bottoms are definitely like some type of like memory foam. These are actually very comfortable. I ain't gonna lie, these are very bouncy. Anyways, the opal earrings, interesting little pickup, I know. These are a W actually, low key. If y'all want some just like running shoes, I don't know how long they'll last. If you're looking to get anything I got in this video, the belts, the clock, the clothes, the shoes, everything's gonna be linked in the description below, just so y'all know. There's one of the earrings. Okay, how we looking? I had to push it through. See, now I feel like when I cover most of my ear and I just got my earlobe sticking up, they gotta have earrings in them. Okay, we got the flannel jacket, the Nokia backpack, big old sweatpants that I forget what that design looks like. I gotta try them on again, bro. I haven't tried them on with these pants. If y'all look at my gram and see me post it up and it's actually low-key hard, y'all can't be hating just cause it's Teemu. I'm gonna be walking around people looking like I'm an NBA player. I'm gonna be like, you play in the league? Nah, I just be putting on clothes. The cap's growing on me, this jacket's growing on me, this backpack's growing on me, the pants growing on me, the shoes growing on me. This isn't bad. Have I tried on everything? No. We're almost through everything. We messed with all the electronics, right? What pants do I have here, bro? I wanna try some of these belts on. I'm gonna throw these jeans on from my own closet so we can put on some belts, cause I wanna try on the belts, bro. I wanna try the belts on for real. So we're gonna put these jeans on, but we are coming to the end of all this stuff that we've tried on. This beanie had the potential to be hard if it was front and back. But it's still like, if you just only look from the front, then it's kind of tough. This is backwards. Usually when belts have a thing on them, they're on the right. Fun fact, I don't have any belts. This gives me the opportunity to wear some belts. I guess I got all funky belts, but is there a way to wear a belt that's more like swag for real? This one's cool, calm, collected, nothing too crazy. I'm more hyped on the other ones, to be honest. That was a more funny one. These ones I actually thought were super hard, especially when I got something on where you can actually see it. I don't know if there was a one size fits all thing or if I just happened to pick the right size on all this stuff. Just some like comb, like if I had, once again, more of a cropped shirt. That's a good belt, bro. That's a good belt. Y'all can't tell me this doesn't look like a chrome belt. This looks like a chrome, I think that's the point, obviously. This looks like a Chrome Hearts belt. And so if I put on some like crazy outfit where I have some other chrome on, throw this on the belt, ooh. And I like how it latches on. It's not holes, and so it's not gonna get all damaged. I'll probably have this belt forever. Yo, make sure y'all check up on me in like 20 years and see if I still got this belt. That's so satisfying. That's tough, little chrome on the waist. I like this though, with the chrome jewelry on. This kind of matches the vibe of a chrome wearer. Hey, I look like a chrome wearer. I got belt loops, so I can throw this on. That's how it's supposed to go. I've been seeing people wear these. Not terrible ball. I don't know if I'd actually ever rock one, but right now this ain't, hey, if I had to pick my favorite things from this video, shoes wise, we had the running shoes. I'm actually gonna be rocking these. Like whenever I go to work out, fits wise, I'll probably actually make a fit with these and it'll be fun to see. These are my favorite shoes that we got. Out of the rugs, I got that big old green rug. I got the Lil Uzi rug. Low key, the Uzi one is super tough. I like this one too. Like I can imagine it being like right next to my bed or something, but this one's tough. I like this Lil Uzi one. I think this is my favorite. Okay, out of the tops, I do really like this. It actually fit pretty good. It's between this plaid one and this black one. Ooh, this is a hard decision. Just cause the fur hood, I like this one a lot. I gotta go this for my favorite zip up. This one surprised me a lot. It doesn't feel like the worst quality. It's obviously polyester, but like, it's not one of them ones you can just look at and you know right away that it's polyester. It fits and looks decent. Between the bottoms, we know these are out the picture, and both of those are out the picture. It's between these two baggy ones. These don't look like anything else I've seen really. So I'm gonna vote these as my favorite bottoms. I did like this accessory a lot. Let's talk accessories. Should I not be wearing, I gotta be wearing stuff from Teemu. Hold on. Y'all gotta tell me to lock in next time, bro. Okay. Let's switch the pants to something actually from Teemu. That's much better. Okay, we're in full Teemu fit now. As we come to the end of this video, I figured it only fit right if we were, you know, actually dressed in all Teemu. So I didn't try on the socks just because I don't want my feet to be itchy, and it's smart to wash stuff before you put it on. And what's worse than itchy feet? Because it be tickling and stuff, you know? You know when you got an itchy foot and the bottom itches and you try to scratch it and then you just be laughing because it tickles? Best accessory? It's not bad. This chain turned out surprisingly good. I'm gonna change it to an actual good Cuban. Throw this on for the one time real quick. Big chain on from the Teemu. Hey, I mean, hey, for Teemu, bro, I do like this beanie a lot. This beanie is super tough. Wait, I like this cap a lot. No Polo G. I'm probably gonna be wearing this cap a lot. Realistically, it's probably this cap because I'm actually gonna wear this, but I feel like that's a boring pick. So low-key, I'm gonna go chain on. This turned out to be way better than I thought it would. I thought it'd be like terrible, like all like skinny, not heavy at all. The headphones weren't the best. The camera was like fun. The camera was fun to mess with. So I guess the camera's my favorite accessory. It was a fun little mess around. I think that's everything, bro. We unboxed $1,000 worth of Teemu stuff, and it wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. I'll let y'all decide that, but in my opinion, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Especially this fit I'm rocking right now. This is something I'd actually wear, bro. This is something I'd actually pop out in, and I wouldn't be ashamed. I wouldn't be ashamed in it. And then if someone asks me where it's from, I'm letting them know. It's Teemu, bro. Let me know what your guys' favorite piece was. What was the most surprising? What's something that you thought was gonna be terrible and ended up being not that bad? I appreciate y'all, bro. This journey has been amazing, and I'm grateful. I'm very grateful to be in this position. So, Teemu, bro. Shout out to Teemu. And if you want anything from this video, it's gonna be linked in the description below. We're back. I appreciate y'all, bro. I'm gonna see y'all around. I'm not gonna promise Monday just yet, but I'm gonna see y'all around though. Until next time, God bless. Peace out. Love you. Goodbye.